Hello everyone, today's July the 4th and I've got another update for you. Crypto ATM giant Bitcoin Depot goes live on NASDAQ. Bitcoin Depot, a prominent Bitcoin ATM operator, has successfully launched on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange, becoming the first US company in the Bitcoin ATM industry to go public. This significant milestone follows the recent announcement of the company's merger with GSR to Meteora, a blank check company, solidifying its position as the first publicly listed Bitcoin ATM provider in the United States, bringing Bitcoin to a broader audience. Bitcoin Depot, headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, has established itself as the leading Bitcoin ATM provider in North America, boasting an extensive network of 6,440 kiosk locations. These Bitcoin ATMs function similarly to traditional ATMs, but offer users the convenience of buying and selling digital assets. With a Bitcoin or crypto ATM, individuals can swiftly exchange in cryptocurrency transactions without the need to navigate the complexities of setting up an account on a digital exchange. These ATMs enable users to buy and sell various coins and tokens with ease. Following the merger, the combined company will be known as Bitcoin Depot Inc. and will maintain its existing management team. The company's common stock and public warrants are expected to start trading on NASDAQ exchange starting July the 3rd, 2023, under the ticker symbols BTM and BTMWW respectively. At the time of writing, Bitcoin Depot was valued at $3.61 per share, as recorded by NASDAQ data. The stock experienced a notable fluctuation, reaching a high of $6.62 earlier in the day, reflecting the dynamic nature of the market. Bitcoin Depot's founder, CEO, Brandon Mintz, expressed confidence in the company's strong market position and growth prospects. In the official announcement, Mint stated that Bitcoin Depot holds the largest market share in North America and emphasized that the additional capital from the transaction would support its mission of safely and securely bringing Bitcoin to a broader audience. The larger repercussions. At the same time, in early June, numbers showed the utilization of cryptocurrency ATMs had witnessed significant growth, hitting nearly 40,000 cryptocurrency ATMs worldwide. At the same time, the ATM service provider, Bitcoin of America, faced setbacks in the United States state of Connecticut. The company was forced to shut down its operations due to the lack of proper licensing following a cease and desist order issued by the Connecticut Department of Banking. The allegations against Bitcoin of America went beyond operating unlicensed crypto ATMs. The firm was also accused of enabling fraudulent activities by facilitating transactions associated with scams. Although this sheds light on the importance of regulation, it also highlights growing adoption, even amid growing regulatory uncertainty. Next up, Arrington Capital files for XRP-based hedge fund with the SEC. Here's the significance. Arrington Capital, a thesis-driven firm that has been investing in digital assets and Web3 as early as 2017, has made a move to launch an XRP-based hedge fund. As disclosed by the CEO of Reaper Financial, Patrick L. Riley, Arrington Capital has filed a request with the United States Security and Exchange Commission regarding the launch of an XRP-based hedge fund. Notably, hedge funds are investment vehicles or firms that pool capital from accredited individuals or institutional investors, investing them in a variety of assets to generate high returns. Riley announced this groundbreaking news in a tweet where he quoted a picture of Arrington Capital's founder, Michael Arrington, beside Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. While there were not many details to come with this announcement, the Reaper Financial chief implied that Arrington seems to have a positive expectation regarding the summary judgment in the long-standing Ripple SEC case. Hence, the push to launch a hedge fund that has XRP at its core. What does Arrington's move mean for Ripple and XRP? While this development might be a big boost for XRP and Ripple, the Silicon Valley tech company still has its lawsuit to face against the US SEC. It bears noting that the SEC alleges that the sixth largest crypto asset by market capitalization, XRP, is an unregistered security. This then served as the motive behind the lawsuit filed against the San Francisco-based crypto solutions company and its executive in December 2020. With all necessary motions filed in the case, all eyes are now on the presiding judge Annalisa Torres to issue the summary judgment. In the wake of Arrington's request to launch an XRP-based hedge fund amid several crypto exchanges not supporting the crypto and even Ripple ditching it for other tokens in its recently launched liquidity hub, some members of the XRP community speculated that the CEOs might know something positive others do not. In particular, a certain community member wrote, and I quote, "They know something is cooking." While the precise date for the conclusion of the Ripple SEC case remains unknown, several attorneys, including John Deaton and Fred Rispoli, continue to share their predictions. Next up, the Coinbase stock, COIN, explodes after crypto exchange named in new Bitcoin ETF filing. Shares of Coinbase, Coin, are up after news that exchange operator CBOE Global Markets has refiled its spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund application. The US Securities and Exchange Commission previously rejected CBOE's application, which was filed on behalf of financial giants BlackRock and Fidelity, for being unclear and incomprehensive. Bloomberg senior ETF analyst Eric Balchunas said at the time that there were certain details that the SEC wanted, including the naming of a crypto exchange to help facilitate the ETF. And I quote, "Basically, the SEC wants them to name the crypto exchange and give more details on a surveillance agreement. That's understandable, arguably good news. I was under the impression they'd have to update that as well." End of the quote. Now, a refiling of the application has been sent through that says Coinbase has agreed to enter into a surveillance sharing agreement with the NASDAQ Stock Exchange for the proposed Bitcoin ETF. While the SEC looks at the new ETF application involving Coinbase, the regulator is also in the middle of a lawsuit it filed against the crypto exchange last month, alleging the company was selling unregistered securities. Coinbase has since filed a motion to dismiss the SEC's lawsuit, arguing that the regulatory body lacks jurisdiction and that its transactions don't qualify as securities. Coin shares are up 11% since the latest ETF filing and are now up 154% from their all-time low of $31, currently trading just below $80. That's everything for this video. Thank you for tuning in and listening. I'll leave links to all of these sources in the video in a comment. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know your thoughts on today's news. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates.